in sand, holding tight your loving hand. Water's cool, sparkling blue, everything feels fresh and new. Ice cream melts on my lips, stealing kisses, taking sips. Under the summer sun, living wild, having fun, having fun. Feel the beat, feel the burn, in our hearts forever turns. For your words like the sky, your breath smile makes me high. Wind whispers in the trees, sharing secrets with the breeze.
Hello, 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 hello. Hope everyone's well. With 2 secs, guys, I've just noticed that my stream deck's playing up because I've opened up Wavelink, so I need to quit the stream deck and then open it back up again. Yeah, it should be well. I need to all the way around now. Hope everyone's well, and we are just about to go farming. Hopefully, all goes well. For some reason, you haven't got game sound. Even though I've got game sound, which is weird. Let's see how we get on. We've literally just loaded in the map. We've got 100,000 and whatever the farm owns, so we can press escape and find out what we own and what we've got to do. Right, so we own all of this lot, so we can go and do what we need to do on this square and then build it up from there. Bit of that song. Still haven't got game sound. Very weird. Right, so let's see what we own. Motorbike, telehandler, 2 tractors, and a combine. make sure we own this. Yeah, and it's ready to harvest. Oh, what is it? Corn, isn't it? I think we've got a corn header. Yeah, we've got a corn header. We haven't got a corn header. Let's go to the menu. See what we own. Right, so we got to buy a corn header before we even start. Um, oh, corn headers. Right, so we've bought that. Now we need to buy a trailer for it. And I'll tell you what we need to do is actually buy the bloody header, not press back. Right, we need to get this corn off and get it sold because we've got 8 grand. 8 grand start. Good, is it? So we need to get over in the truck. Find the shop. So we need Matt. Where's Matt? This way now. Right, shop. There's the shop. Right, so we've got to go all the way down there. So tag place. Let's get going to the shop. Why is this in manual? Change that while we're here. Do 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 do. Demonic, how we doing? Hope you're well, mate. What time did you finish this morning with XR? Yeah, doing all right, mate. Doing all right. I'm just trying to work out why this vehicle is in manual and how I can change the gears if I can't change it out of manual. Driving. Oh, right. It is auto, it's just very slow. Yes, to be fair, just not long after I raided into him, I moved into the phone and went to bed. Worked on him on the phone. Just after 12. I can't remember, to be honest. It was one of the American ones that was in the mod up. I've literally just gone through, downloaded a few mods and that, because I haven't played it since I redone all the computer, so all the mods I had and the maps and everything saves are all gone, because obviously I rebuilt it. So I've just literally put this together just to have a... Oh! Sorry, mate. Farming stream this afternoon. I've done a tracking one this morning over on the vertical. And literally, as I say, just loaded the map up just to do a bit of farming. Just heading to the shop to pick up the corn header and trailer. That's the garage, that's not the shop. Maybe I'll go around the corner. Oh, there we go. Right, have a look for a bit. This is the trailer attached to the truck. I hope. I've driven all the way down here in a truck that don't only pick up trailers. Ah. Yeah, it's getting there, mate. It's getting there. I've done a thing yesterday. Added another screen, so we only had one up here. Now we've got two, so I've got everything next to each other. What I want to do is just, they're slightly out of sync, so I want to level them up and then move them closer together so they don't hang over the screen so much, but then there's no gap in the middle then, and it just makes them look a bit tidier. What I should have done was just gone out and bought a 40-inch flat and put that up there, which I might still do, because these technically are for the monitors behind me, for my desk streaming. I've nicked them and put them in there. Yeah, we're getting there. And obviously if you go to the POV, screen for the GoPro, just above my shoulder here. What do I want? Live, Right, so we need to sell this truck and buy a truck that's actually going to tow this trailer. We've got no money. So is there a repair area where I can sell the truck? This is around the corner where we first tried to pull in. So we get out of there, walk around the other side. Just parks it there. Yes, mate. Yeah, I'll put an extension on it. Right, I don't know. I have to do it the other way now then. Right, where's the... Actually, we can sell the motorbike as well. Because we're not going to use the motorbike. That gives us an extra £3 grand. Sell the International. And hopefully buy a truck. But tow stuff. Oh, laser. Jesus wept. Oh, I'll tell you what, I have not missed them while I haven't been streaming. Thank you very much, sir. Am I not gonna have anything to tow this? Am I gonna have to bring a tractor down here? That's the International that I just had. How much money have I got? 69. Right, we'll buy this. Oh. Click buy. We won't put any engine or anything in a minute because we need to change that. I need to add an escape button to my FS25. Two seconds and I will grab that hydrate. Thank you very much. Hopefully this connects up. Look at that. That one works. Right, now we've got to get out of this. Got to cheat. Because we have to put the old super strength on for a second. Let's see. Oh, now it's saving. Need to put it on the other way, don't I? Yeah. That's not the button to press. Hopefully that'll reset. So we get rid of the super strength. I really need to put a button on so I can just click button. Right, we shall head back to the farm. All the clips are welcome, mate. I shall find it and get it on all the other socials as well. Redbury got me yesterday with one as well. Yesterday or the day before. For some reason you haven't got game sound, but I have. I can't work that out. You ever got that Mr. Wavelength? 2 seconds. I've got game sound coming in. Now you play really loud, don't you? Hopefully that's alright. No, it's really loud, isn't it? How's that? Is that better? Hopefully you can still hear me over the top of the game. If not, let me know and I can turn it down again. I need to head back to the farm, I don't know where it is, it must be this way. Let's start here and thank you for the follow over on the vertical side, over well. Made it even quieter, but you know. Thank you for the likes as well, much appreciated. Right, still on the trailer, that's a good thing. We've literally got $1,500 or £1,500, wherever you want to play it. Right, let's get into the farm. this up next to that cornfield and get these corn off. No, Demonic, no, I haven't. I've been, weirdly enough, this weekend's meant to be the British Kart Championship. It all went under, so we're all waiting for our refunds. Which, in a way, I don't need the refund. I'd rather be fishing, but as I ain't fishing, I want it back, if that makes sense. Basically, there's a court case going against them for the Europeans, and yeah, he's got to pay that out. So there's a cancellation of all of British Kart Championships this year. I think I might have made a boo-boo here, because this is a what's name actor, isn't it? I can't reverse these. That's close enough. Right, let's get in the harvester. Oh, oh, bad. Right, get back in the truck. Get that trailer out of the way. There. We need it any other way, don't we? There's no back on. I don't know where this song come from. I never put it in the playlist. It must just be in one of the albums. Right. Harvester. Right, which is Unfold? I can't remember. That one. Is it unfolded for harvester as well? Oh, no, I've got a worker on. I don't want that. Stop. You've unfolded it now, so that's good. The bloody dog. There we go. welcome back from the ads, guys. Sorry about that, but TikTok makes us run them, so it's easier just to have 3 minutes every hour than breaking up the hour with loads of different ads. Welcome back. Yeah, basically the British Kart Championship's done a European Kart Championship, and they fell short on the entries, so they fell short on the prize money, but the geezer that won took them to court for the prize money. So they've had to cancel the BTAC, because obviously he's been taken to court, and they've frozen all of his accounts. So we're waiting for that to happen so they can get their money back. Yeah, it is what it is, but hopefully he'll get it all sorted in like next year. If not, I'm sure someone will start some competition up somewhere. Oh, we don't want to go 12 mile an hour. What's going on? 8 mile an hour, people. For the cruise control. It's a shame really, because I actually paid for mine through marshalling previous competitions. So it was 250 quid a person per couple, per pair. Well, it's a couple then. Joe wouldn't like me calling him like that. My partner is in that one. But per team, like a couple of teams, it was 500 quid, so 250 quid a person. I'd done 3 weekends marshalling, which paid for mine. Saved me paying out for it. I said I can do a bit of marshalling. And yeah, so I've lost out on a wage really, as well as a competition at the minute. So how's your stream's been going anyway, Demonic? Hope everything's been going alright for you. Right. I can't remember where everything is now because I haven't filed for so bloody long. There's the bike. Have to move over a little bit, otherwise I get the tractor down there. Right, now let's go and get the tractor on that one. I've got to find out if we've got a trailer. Go and get this filled up without hitting the tree. if I'm about, mate, I will jump in and give you a lurk. I can. Now I've got a box battle on, I think that's 7 o'clock on the vertical. I do that through my phone, so that's a bit different. I will it'll either be from this account or my secondary account. If it comes up Carpy Dazzles, you know I'm on my backup phone. Right. What's the cover? Cover. Lead. Main controls. Right. There we go. Down the button. Been that long since I used my icon buttons, I can't remember where everything is. Thank you very much for the like, much appreciated over on the vertical. Big Les, thank you very much for the like. How many different accounts have you got, Les? Or have you just changed your name again? I hope you're well, mate. Right, back, calls, pipe in. Let's start. Okay. Cruise control and away we go. That's too busy reading chat. Oh, we got 2 for you. Fair enough. Yeah, I've got 2 on that side. I hope everyone's well. Thank you very much for everyone that's lurking away or chatting away. Appreciate every single one of you. I've got a couple of deliveries coming, so if the phone goes, I will go back to the black screen and I will take the deliveries in and come back to you. Thanks to Grey Wiz, I've got a mount now. It's going to go either side of my steering wheel behind, which I'm going to set up one for the gaming PC and one for the streaming PC, so they're both of my fingers behind my steering wheel. So I can have all my main buttons for ETS farming that I use all the time. I'm going to set some profiles up on the 15 deck button, stream decks. Like cruise control, GPS and things like that. They're all there for their little Icon City buttons up there. So it's easier than keep looking down at the main one. I'll just use the main one for when I need it. Oh, there's been some updates over on the green, Liz. I'm not sure if you stream over there, but on the green, you've got bot commands and all sorts now, so it's starting to advance a little bit over there. Hence why I'm over there, just to start building the profile back up. Sorry guys, I'm just filling up the stream in case I miss anything over there on the old vertical. And putting my phone on charge. It goes flat. Right, so now we need to go back. Tools, pipe. Until that's come out. Yeah, it could be reversing showing. Slow on reversing this tractor. We will get there. Might have been quicker to drive all the way around. Oh no, there we go. Tunage. Not so grumpy, how we doing? Hope you're well, mate. Long time no speak. How have you been, sir? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, good. We're slowly settling into the new job. Obviously, rebuilt the streaming room. White oak PC, so everything's as a fresh. It's like a whole new room basically. I do that line. You can see it's a lot different now. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. Still a little bit more niggly bits to sort out. But it's getting there. Slowly but surely. Have you been playing much, or are you too busy working them coaches down? These coaches you were doing, innit? Have you gone back on the buses now? Fair enough. What's that, so you get more time at home? Need to put this phone on. It's more money on the buses than it is on the coaches. Bloody hell. Would have thought it would have been round the other way, wouldn't it? That's one of the main reasons why I moved my jobs. Don't get me wrong, my job was a nice, cushy little job. I didn't do hardly anything. Went in, probably done an hour's work, maybe 2 hours work maximum in the whole time I was at work. This job come up and it was double the money, so it had to be done. Literally doubled my monthly wages. Yeah, I just had to do the update before I come on. Because I went trucking this morning, as I say, just purely on the vertical. And then I had to sort the carer out for the mother-in-law and everything. So she could have a shower and that. So I stopped, come back in, went to go live, clicked the button, and it was like, oh, there's an update. And I'm like, oh, right. Then I downloaded a few mods, downloaded this map, and then put it together. And it literally loaded in as it was. What noise is it? Has it stopped now? Or is it picking up my fan? I think it's the harvester, mate. Have a look, see if it's picking up on my wavelength. Yeah, I think it's the actual harvester in the game, mate. If I put the harvester back on, it should come back in. Let me turn the game sound down a little. Yeah, it's a combine. I got a problem with the game sound anyway. For some reason, don't get me wrong. I know it's in a beta, and we're testing it out. But I bought this Wavecast out so I can run the sounds across the network. Every now and again it'll cut out. You went travelling with the coaches, didn't you? You went abroad, didn't you? Or was it only UK based? I'm sure you said you was going abroad as well. But obviously, if you're happier on the buses, you're better on the buses, isn't there? That's the thing. You got to go where the money is, and two, where you're happy. Yeah, as I say, you've got to go where the money is, isn't there? Pay the bills. Afternoon, Jab. I hope you're well, mate. Well, whether to plough all these fields into one, or I'll keep them separate. Might keep them separate because it gives us different fields for different crops in it. So we need to get it all off anyway, and then go and sell it. We need to make some money. We've got 1,400 quid. We started off with 100. We bought a header, a trailer for the header, and a new truck. Because we couldn't tow the trailer with our truck that we had. And we sold the motorbike and the other truck. So money is a must. Yeah, I probably will do, but I've got these, I think there's 4 fields here. Let's have a look, there's the map. Oh. I've got a map button on here. No. I always picked the wrong bloody field, innit? Let's try that again. Got to work with this for a minute. What's that mean? Oh. I don't know, probably the field of hopper up. I've got no bulk trailer, so it's all going to have to be done by the tender anyway. Unless I lease the bulk trailer, just get rid of it all in the silo. I don't even know if I own a silo. We've got to work in that. I think we own a silo. Let's go and have a look. Might as well put this in the silo while we're here. Hopefully this reaches in. Yeah, so we'll bulk it all up and then into the silo, and then we'll sell it all in one go, or at least a trailer. I'm literally using all the equipment that come with the farm, so I've got a clue what I've got. All I've done is change the international truck for different trucks I could tow the trailer, and that's it. Well, obviously, Grumpy, I haven't been around streaming for I don't know how long, months. I only done a couple months ago, and it's probably been about a year in total I haven't streamed. But I had the change hand on the understanding that I would go back to it. So now I've changed everything around, but paid out all the money for the new setup. It's not a must, because obviously I had the money anyway, but nice to draw a little bit back in towards it. I've been doing a lot of trucking, because obviously obviously where I've got the setup now, it's mainly for trucking more than anything, and I've been really enjoying it. Even while I've been building the room, because I've been building the room for the last 2-3 months because of work and things like that. I've been coming in to do a bit in the room and told her that she'll not be named to switch the room on. Everything's lit up and the screens have lit up, and I'm like, oh, let's just go trucking. Hence why it took me so long to build it, because when I have been able to get in here, I've ended up going trucking because I'm really enjoying it at the moment. But the only reason I've started the farming now is purely because obviously I'm a Giants partner, so I've got to do a bit of farming. There we go. Yeah, see, that's a game I don't play. It's don't get me wrong. I'll sit there and watch people play it, but I can't sit there like clicking the mouse to knock things down, and yeah, it's not. As I say, I can watch people play it. I just can't warrant me sitting there doing it. If that makes sense. Not my sort of cup of tea game. Plenty of people out there that play it, so I'm sure you'll find plenty of people to play it with you. I really don't know what this work is doing. Restart. Let's get rid of him. Do it ourselves. Be easier. Actually, Grumpy, Demonic likes a 7 Days to Die. Grumpy meet Demonic, Demonic meet Grumpy. And he's in the same time zone, so we're all good. I've got ETS, ATS, set of course at all 3 set of courses, farming 19, 22, 25, and what else have I got on there? Breakfast, that's all I've got on there, isn't it? And then I've got what I call my keyboard games, like my warships and that's all on the streaming PC. Because if I press that button, it'll go to my streaming PC, and that's my screen that I'll sit on the other chair at and the desk for the streaming PC. Streaming PC. All the keyboard games. Took some time to get it all up and running properly, but we've got there in the end. As you can see, I've technically rebranded as well because I've got all new overlays. The only thing I haven't changed is my logo. Yeah, I see that the other day in Discord because I got all the updates coming through. Now, obviously, yeah, let me just turn the game sound down a little bit. Is that better? Can you hear me now over the game sound? I'm welcome in anyway, over on the vertical. Yeah, no, it's a bit like Giants really. They've had buses in there for a while through mods, and now they're like, oh, Now we've seen it all works fine via a mod, we'll just add it to the game. Like Giants do with some of the bits that have been added to the game in here over the years. Oh, missed a bit. That's how the alert works. It's the others that don't. I just realised I got horses as well. What other animals are on here? Tell you what, let's just go over here. Empty out and come back and get that bit. I hope everyone's okay on their Thursday. It's Thursday today. Is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday. I'm not sure if it is or not now. That's the only thing using the standard equipment. Everything takes so long to bloody empty and everything, doesn't it? Oh, it worked. Look, I'm working. Ah, that's good. On YouTube, or the red side, whichever you want to call it, there could possibly be an interface coming for Lumia stream soon over there, so that'd be fun. Right, so we're doing. Hope you're well, mate. Never bad news when you're here, mate. That's good, mate. That's good. You getting better enough to go back to work yet, or are you just gonna stay off work now with everything? Didn't think I was gonna get all of that. Rex, you played 7 days, didn't you? Not so grumpy who's in chat. He's looking for people to play 7 days with. Should have emptied that out while I was down there. Not worry. Not a problem. See if we get all of this lot. Oh yeah, easy. Loads of room. Alright, and we all, mate, and we all. I thought you was a 7 days player. Oh no, it's Fat Nuts, isn't it? Fat Nuts was playing it the other week. I knew someone was playing it, it was Fat Nuts. I think I fixed the cam as well because it's not freezing anymore. And the one behind me as well. I shake my hand. Yeah, look, that's not even froze, look. One behind me will be better later on when the new lead turns up. I've had to plug it in somewhere else just to get it to work. But it's there, it's going. That's the main thing. Yeah, mate. Yeah, it's all seems to be working really well, so which I'm happy about. The only thing I've got to do is put no, I did do it. I was going to say I put my backdrop on this one, but I did do it. I don't think I've done it on that one though. No, that's just a normal cam. All good in the hood. Right, on to the next field. Do it on this one actually. Cruise control and away we go. I'm going to slow the cruise control down because I don't really want to be doing 12 mile an hour. Oh, yeah. What's everyone's plans? I know Demonic's going live tonight at 9 o'clock. What about yourself, Max? What have you got planned for the rest of the day? I'm guessing Grump is playing a game online in the background somewhere. Was you up all night as well, Brax, with XR? I see you was in still in chat in live in lounge 1, 2 even. When I got up this morning. Oh, you started playing with mods, did you? I need to talk to you about saved edits as well. Because I need a bigger fuel tank. I need a nice Scania truck, a TMP, that don't change when I change the fucking colour. Because all the ones I got found on Steam, change the colour and half the fucking truck disappears. I did download some software for a saved edit, because I've googled it and that, but I ain't got a fucking clue how to do it. It looks like you've got to do it so it's all add a bit here and then find another, search another bit and add another bit. Just for TMP, mate, that's all it is. Because my big server is on the old system, like 1.54, so I can't even get on them on the big servers at the minute. I've got to wait until it's updated. I can't remember where it was. But I know there was a Discord that you joined as well, and there was loads of people that have added the bits in, and it says click this and click that. And I was like, yeah, that's above my pay grade. If someone shows me verbally, like on the screen, this is how you do it and talks me through it, I'm fine. But when you got to start reading, you got to do this, you got to do that, I can never pick it up. Yeah, I can't remember where it was. Have a look, see if I can find my Discord. Hello? Oh, there it is. Insaxus? Insanix. That's what I was looking at, but I couldn't work it out. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, we'll have to get in Discord at some point. I'm in no rush, mate. I'll just drive around with what I've got at the minute. Does the screen look like the actual gaming screen? Does that look grainy to you? It looks grainy on my OBS. No, I got a message yesterday about my tracking as well. I might have to have a look at the settings on OBS. I just threw it together quickly and I didn't look at the settings properly. I have to go through them. My first test stream back the other day, I listened back to it and I had the music and all the sound alerts. I had no voice and no game tag. I'd clicked the wrong button, I'd clicked everything so it was ran the wrong way. So the music and the sound alert saved and the sound and me talking didn't save to the VOD. How bad's that? Hence why I ended up with a violation, but I deleted them so there weren't no violations. It might be the HDMI lead that goes to my graphics card. I've got it set up slightly different from normally. Might have to do it the other way like I used to. So glad I remembered to turn crop structure. Might have to empty this after. It's a bit heavy. The old girl's struggling. So if I go that way, not as grainy there, is it? It still looks a bit grainy. Might be over here settings, I have to have a look. A load of grass to cut as well, I think. Oh, see on the other side of the ads. Right. Uh, tunage. Isaac, how we doing? Hope you well. Welcome in. Welcome back from the ads, guys, over on the purple. Hopefully you had something you wanted to watch for an ad. I think we'll have a field after this one. We'll get this knocked out and see how we get on. think the next one's a bigger field. I have to check on our animals as well, because we've got some animals on this farm. That come with the farm. We bought it second hand as a working farm. And we've got £1,400 to our name. If we started off with 1,000, or 100 grand, sorry, we bought a new header, trailer, a header, and a new truck. Should get all of this in one pass, hopefully. Yeah. Let's move this chair back a bit so I can stretch my legs out. Right, now we need to set up. Head over to the other field. Yeah, I've moved too far back now. Can't reach my buttons. There we go. Let's just check that. So I'm waiting on some parcels pass. Amazing how you link one thing on your phone and then everything's linked. Technology nowadays is dangerous. Missed a bit. I must say, I am loving the Thrustmaster stick. Right, so we've got to go back down past the farm and empty it out again. Start warming the belts up ready when he's emptied. Cruise control set, and away we go. I've got to make some videos tomorrow. The old vertical side, the new controller. What else have I got? New controller, the power bank. Other things I bought off at the shop. Stick them up on videos and get my money back. That's a good thing. Got another good refund, didn't they? All for the sake of putting the video up. I was meant to do it today, but I decided to go gaming instead. The new DLC out for this yet, or is it still on wait? When I get some money, I'm going to sell this tractor and the other tractor and buy a JCB. I might buy a voucher yet, I don't know. That with a bit more power, that's for sure. Can't believe I deleted a load of mods when I wiped the computers that I can't find now. It is what it is. There we go. Yeah, I've got one of the DLCs. I think that's what all these updates are for, getting prep ready for the DLC to come out. Putting it all in place, so they're just releasing it's already in there running. The beauty of having a year's pass, isn't it? Yeah, probably. I haven't read the notes, I just see the update today before I come on. Oh, excuse me. I'm getting tired because I'm going into a food coma because I ate like a man. And my belly's like, oh, a bit too much. To be fair, I'll probably get this field done. It should take us up to the 2 hour mark. And that's my daily usage over there. Is it vertical? My daily usage, my daily, yeah, that. Let's just get down and get this bit I left in the corner. Daily change, that's the word I was looking for. Can't wait to get this upgraded to a bigger bloody hopper. Where are we? Over there. We'll quickly go the other way around. Right, let's get it on. Get this fucking field done. Get the door reversed tomorrow. No, Saturday. Not that I need a door at the moment anyway, it's too bloody hot. It's a lot of corn we cut off today. You never know, I might come back later as well. See how I feel. So I've got quite a little job to do. There you go, hope you're well. Thank you very much for the raid, sir. How have you been? Yeah, good. We're slowly getting back. I've got to sort out some OBS settings because I'm very grainy for some reason, so I'm going to have to look into that after. But yeah, we're getting there. Stream room's nearly done. Everything as it should be. Just got to tidy up a couple of little wires and things. Tidy up all the nuts and bolts that are laying around all over the floor. Yeah, we're getting back there. Slowly but surely. So yeah, all good fun. So we can sit inside if we want. Feel like we're in a real doing a IRL harvest and running a crop over because we're full. But yeah, we're slowly getting there. As I say, just a couple of settings to sort out because for some reason we're really grainy. So it's obviously a setting of some sort that I haven't set up right. JP, thank you very much, mate. Been a lot of time in the building. I got bored of the old setup, so I've went and spent some more money and changed it again. But yeah, it's slowly getting there. We've changed some overlays as well on OBS and that, so like a fresh new start, shall we say. Even the computer's had a full wipe, so still trying to find all the old mods that I used to run and things like that. This is literally loaded in a map that was on the hub, put a couple of extra ones in, and just started the map just so we could do a bit of farming today for a change. I've been over trucking myself really. So thank you again for the raid, and for anyone that didn't come over the raid, please go and show the love to Lee Dog. He is one of my stream team brothers. He's over the pond, but he's changed his slot, so he's on a bit earlier in our daytime instead of the afternoons like he used to be. How's the new slot working out for you, Lee? Is it better? Thank you very much for the dancing bear, is it? With the headphones on. Lee, if I had some spare money, I'd send it over to you, mate. But as you can see, I've spent it all in here. It's like anything that comes out of any payments of any of our platforms all goes into here. And what I don't have from here, I make up myself from my works money. And that's why it took so long to do, because I bought... Originally, I was just buying the monitor stand, so I could get the right angles on the monitors for trucking. And then it become, oh well, if I'm buying the stand, I'm going to have to move the desk, so I'm going to need to change my wheel setup. So I then bought the seat bracket and a new seat for the wheel stand that I had, so it's now a rig. And then I thought, well, I'll go in trucking, so I'll buy a truck wheel. So then I had to buy a quick release for the truck wheel. So now I've got quick release, I've got another two wheels. I've got one over the back there and another two coming, all that go on the same quick release, so I can just change them over as and when I want. Yeah, it's got the new button box because I'm trucking. It's just, it don't stop, does it? Oh right, you're doing some work around the house as well, gotcha. We're doing a few home improvements. Well, you're building a whole house. Oh, fair enough. What are you doing? A brick build or timber frame and exterior wall? 'Cause you build different over there, didn't you? You're going to make the end? Here we are. 98%. You ain't going to make the cross up there. No, I didn't think we would. Right, let's get that pipe out. Back in. Oh, wrong way. Back in the tractor. Have to empty this harvester and then go and empty this out. Otherwise the tractor struggles too much. As you can see by now. So you're building it on the, like where you're staying with your folks? Are they, you building it on that land or? Oh right, so the property you've got, you're basically restructuring it. Fair enough. I see someone's basement the other day on TikTok. Literally went downstairs into a gaming room, i.e. pool table, table tennis, had a little bar in a corner and everything else. And he went through a door into another room and that was a cinema. He had 5 big big boy lounges, or 5 or 6, 2 rows of them all laid out and a big projector on the wall. And then he went for another room and then he had his 2 PC set up as well. Like I was like, oh, the dream basement. This is so slow. Let's go out on a road because it won't sink in the mud so much. Huh? Just come down here. The farm's that way, isn't it? I need to find somewhere to turn around now. We're going to turn around here without falling in the river. I love that. I just touched that water and now I've got wet wheels. Brilliant. Are you building that for yourself then, or building it for something to do, sort of thing? Oh, turning it into your house, right? Gotcha, gotcha. What is that one? Get your own space as well then, don't you? And you're still close to your grandparents, so you can keep an eye on them, if that makes sense. Pipe in before we get it stuck. Get back out on the field. So how long do you reckon that'll take you then, Lee? Or Leeds, or say, sorry. Lily at the tree. Proper made it bumpy now. Oh, it's not going to... It's still going to take a while, but it's not going to take that long, if that makes sense. And then, as I say, you've got your own place, you can chill out, do what you want to do. Helps if you're getting the right thing. Wondering why the harvester ain't turning on. Not that I want anyone to imagine it, but obviously where you're with your grandparents and me, still got, even though you've got your own area, you've still not got your own place as such, have you? It's like when me and my missus, obviously we moved in with my mother-in-law 7 years ago to be a carer, and we haven't really had a private life, or marriage, shall we say. Like, don't get me wrong, we've had a brilliant fucking marriage, but we literally got married 3 months later and moved in with my mother-in-law to look after loss of father-in-law. But we haven't had a marriage where we lived in our house together and done all the first marital things sort of thing. It was all taken away from us, so technically, as wrong as it sounds, but when the mother-in-law goes, it'll be time for us to live our life, if that makes sense. It makes sense in my ears, doesn't it? Lee, you're in the know. What map's a good map? Fair size fields, not massive fields. Something similar to this, really. I've quite enjoyed this map, to be fair, today. Yeah, I've only been harvesting corn, but the fields are not a bad size. I'll come back tomorrow or whenever and replant them. And then I've got all the grass to cut. I was wondering why it always posts twice to the red side, but it's because I'm vertical and horizontal. We'll get this field finished. Get it unloaded. We'll get the... I think we own the next field as well, so get this unloaded. And get it on the next field, but we are going to have to raid out because I've got to sort out these settings, find out why I'm so grainy, and get that sorted. And do a couple of other bits indoors for the mother-in-law, and then I'll be back out. I don't know if I'm going to go live again, but I'm definitely going to go trucking. I think we own this field down here as well. Actually, we might not. Yeah, we do. I think. Have a look. Yeah, we own that one as well. Right, so that one's there ready for the next field. See what we'll do is we'll just start it up, put it in the field. There we go, we're in the field. Fold the header up. And then we shall go up here, to here, to here, to here. Right, we are gonna raid out now, guys. We are gonna go and raid into a fellow EOS stream team member over on the purple. Obviously, everywhere else is just cut out. But we shall be back soon. Brax, thank you very much. TTFN to you too. Much love, and I will see you all. It's not that grainy, is it? But it is grainy, so I have to have a look at my settings. But yeah, so hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow. It's Friday tomorrow, yeah, so I'll be able to catch you tomorrow. Saturday I'm busy, and I should be back Sunday, and I'm back into work Monday. So obviously, depending on what time I get back, I'll be around. I'm going to have to nip out for a minute, Brax, but I will be back in later. I've got to go and sort some bits out indoors. Some parcels coming, but I'll see you in there. I'll jump in there and we'll have a chat. But yeah, we'll definitely sort some trucks out. But much love to everyone. Bye for now.